Hey, what's up, you guys? Thursday is here again, and you guys know what that means. Time for another boyfriend quiz. The last quiz we did was Future Life. Let's see if we can find one fast that we haven't done that that looks interesting. Okay, one thing I want to tell you, I did this one. Are you more straight, bisexual, or gay/lesbian? I found it was 90% gay, which is weird. Oh gosh. Jeez, this is crazy. I've done a lot of these. Bitch, I'm Madonna. 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 How do you think you are? Hold on, my nose up and rolls up and thank you. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I can't find one. Okay, I guess we're gonna just do this one. Create a boyfriend. Oh, we gonna do this on. Okay, stop. Number 2? What's his personality? He is so sweet. Like, he would be all cuddly and stuff. He's like my best bud, super nerdy but in a good way. He's so child. He's my best bud. Teenager post number 12,720. I wish I had someone to do my hair for me every single day. Number 3, how does he look? Dark hair, pale skin, piercings, dark hair, tan skin, brown eyes, brown hair, blue eyes, pale to tan skin, light hair, brown eyes, I guess brown hair, blue eyes. Number 4, what is interesting? Interest. Swimming, music, and you. Reading, poetry, and you. The beach, music, and you. Black Velvet Brides, internet, and you. Swimming and music. Of course, me. Number 5, how do you meet? You bump into him on the walk to school, library, beach, my best bud's house. Bumps into him. If sleep is good for the brain, why is it not allowed in school? It's funny. Alright, last question after this because I am tired. LOL, sorry. Aw, why? Okay. Number 7. Okay, bye. What's your favorite color? Because I forgot about that question. And yes, this question sucks. Sleep well and other. My gosh, Josh. I don't know how to say his last name. I've seen this boy before. I think he's in one of my stories, or he's in another thing. Full name, Joshua. Don't know how to say him. I'm just gonna call him Josh. Age, same as you, so 18. Interest, swimming, music, and of course you. Dislikes bullies and seeing you hurt. Story, how you meet. You went your way to school, and it was pouring, and you had to walk, because, well, you had no other choice. You were walking on the sidewalk. As you turned the corner, you bumped into someone. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You said, looking up to see a really good-looking guy. No, it was my fault, he said, clutching onto the straps on his bag. You smiled and picked up your bag that had fallen. Oh, I'm Josh, the brown-haired guy smiled. Cody, you said, shaking his hand. Hey, you go to Miami Senior High, don't you? He asked. Sorry for random school. If you don't go there, then just put yours in. I'm not going to. Yeah, how'd you know? I asked him. Been in your English class since I can remember. He giggled. Oh, I'm super sorry, he laughed, and you guys walked up to school together just chatting. How you got together and your first kiss. It was an English class. You sat in your usual seat. The teacher was late, which never really happened often. You saw Josh sitting in the back of the class and signaling for you to sit next to him, which he did. Hey, you said, smiling. Hi, he smiled back. You took out your book since you didn't have homework like always. Hey, Josh. You said, tap me on the shoulder. Yeah? He said, looking at you. Can you help me? You asked. You barely knew what was going on because you were always in a complete different world when the teacher spoke. Yeah, sure. What with? With what? He asked. Stupid homework. I don't get it. You sighed. He sat on the same desk as you and started explaining it all you could. Explain, and all you could do was watch his face. And every single move he made, you had no idea why, but it just looked so interesting. He felt you stare. What? He giggled. Oh, nothing, you said, snapping out of your daze. The teacher still wasn't there. Ugh, I can't focus. You said accidentally out loud. Why? Josh laughed. Oh, it's, nothing. You said, realizing only now that you had said it aloud. I can't focus much either, Josh smirked. Why is that? You said, intimidated by his cheeky grin. You're too sexy, he said, leaning closer to you. You didn't know how to react. This just felt so wrong, but so right. So you kissed him instead. It was nothing special, just a quick kiss. But to you, it meant the world. Josh smiled at you and you looked at him with the innocent in your eyes. Would you, he said, but isn't interrupted by you saying yes, and laughed and hugged you. The rest is up to you. 7 minutes. Let's do another one. So, as you guys know, whenever I do 2 in 1, when I do 2, of course, the first quiz is always the first one in the beginning. In the direction. We're a collection. Okay, this one, the one that's highlighted. I don't know if you can see that. Let's all create boyfriends. Okay, this counts. Do you like Paramore? Don't know what that is. They use are Taking Back Sundays. I like Paramore. Pick a word. Butterflies, chocolate and cookie, instrument, Paramore concert, instruments. Could he have red in his hair? No. No. How do you guys get together? Butterflies are best friends, same music interest and concerts. I'm a fangirl, and then I have an evil plan to make him notice me. More like a normal plan. He always picked on me. Same music interests and concerts. What's the greatest thing about him? His voice is everything, the songs he writes, and the guitar skills. Of course, his voice. First things first, I'm the proudest. Who do you want to get? Ugh. Boring. Sorry. Alright, so, sorry about that. I don't like that one. That one's stupid. Who is your future's boyfriend? Let's do this one. I can't even see my toes. Number 1. What do you look for in a guy? A guy who can do his own homework, someone who can protect me, a guy who doesn't care what people say about him, a guy who can be himself, a guy who is nice, someone who can protect me. Only 2 weeks to go. What type of guy are you? Artist. I get to know people easily. Sorry, I don't know what it's called. I'm none of these. Non-believer, a troublemaker, anime freak. I'm an artist. It's the eggs. Which lyric? This is so much I can tell you, so much I say. You remain my power, my pleasure, and my pain. Did you know when it snows my eyes become enlarged and the light that you can shine can be seen? Place your hand on mine one last time. If you bumped into a guy and all your books and everything fell down, what would you do? What would he do? Just keep walking to realize what would help and help me. Get mad for a bit, then let go. Apologize quick and get my books for me. Apologize and keep walking. He would have been watching where he was going, so that would happen. Help me get my books, then walk away after I apologize. Apologize quickly and get my books for me. If your guy had any power, what would it be? To teleport, to make art come to life, transform into any animal, see the future, go back in time, to be able to tell if someone is lying or not. To teleport. Okay, so your future boyfriend, my future boyfriend is Chris. Chris is hard to get to know, but he's very nice. He grew up as an only child, and which only his mom, and with only his mom, because when he was 10, his dad was riding a train, and his dad died in that train wreck. His favorite colors are brown and gray. People usually avoid him because they say there's a rumor about him that he killed his dad, but a lot of the girls have a huge crush on him. And in his free time, he listens to music and tries not to bother his mom. Alright. So that's all for this video. I hope you guys had a great time. And until next time, may the odds be ever in your favor. Goodbye.